There was a time, circa Genesis 11, when the whole world spoke one language. What language was it? Well, it was a perfect language, so I think it was God. The people of this one language eventually settled into the land of Shinar, which would later become Babylon and is now what we know as Iraq and Iran. There they set out to build a tower that would reach heaven. My name is Tom Miller. I'm pastor of Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin. This is Fuel for the Fire, Volume 851, Babylon. There are reportedly 7,111 languages spoken in the world today. That does not include all the various dialects and subsets of each language. The unity of the language in Genesis 11 is the key to their coordination. I believe the language was so pure that every word uttered was understood exactly as it was intended. There was no misinterpretation and no misunderstanding. But they were a people who had drifted from God. They had become idolatrous and decided to use their energies to build a tower to reach heaven. It was the ultimate in religion. Many today still attempt to reach heaven on their own. They stack good works on top of charitable deeds, piled atop all sorts of religious ritual in the hope the accumulation reaches heaven. The unity of the people in the land of Shinar was remarkable. The cause was wayward and their efforts misguided, but they were unstoppable because of their harmony. There's something for us to learn from that. And the Lord said, "Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they imagine to do. Let us go down," God says in Genesis 11, "and confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech." So the Lord scattered them abroad upon the face of all the earth, and they left off building the city. They had some bad ideas, but their unity was powerful. So God confused their language, and they were left to just Babylon. Without perfect communication, the work became more laborious, inefficient, and futile. Soon they broke up into language groups and gave up building the tower. Imagine if we aligned ourselves with the will of God and functioned in that kind of unity. Imagine one vision and one purpose and one mind. There would be nothing we couldn't accomplish for the kingdom of God. But modern Christians are scattered already. We have little focus and we spend our time on things that really don't amount to a hill of beans, much less a tower to heaven. So we're left to Babylon. That's the way I see it, and that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.